Hello YouTubers, it's the copycat gardener here again. So today I'm going to be showing you guys a very quick tour of the harvest that I'm about to do in maybe another week to 2 weeks. So we got the peppers coming up. This is all just an update. Got the peppers, got tomatoes. My potatoes is about to be ready too. And I got some squash coming up in the back there. Butternut squash, cucumbers, Mexican squashes. So today's video is basically about fertilizing and giving the nutrients to the plants. So today I want to explain how important it is for fertilizing. Plants need fertilizers. They need nutrients to grow, or else they're not going to produce anything for you. So there's a variety of different fertilizers that's out there, and which one to choose, what not to choose, that's a big question. So when you first start out from seed, like I did, what you can do is once the plant reaches about maybe 1 foot to 2 foot in height, it doesn't matter what plant it is, it's pepper plant, tomato plants, etc., you can start doing fertilizing, but you don't use a high NPK. NPK is N is nitrogen, P potassium, potassium, and K is potash. So you can do when your plant is about 1 foot to maybe 2 foot in height, you got to use a low NPK. All right, so something that's good in the nitrogen, phosphate, and potassium NPK, you can use maybe like a fish fertilizer like this one, which is 5-1-1, 5 being the nitrogen, 1 being the potassium, and 1 being potash. So you can go with something like this. It's liquid. You mix it with some water, maybe 2 capfuls, 2 of this cap in some water, and you feed the plants. But once your plants reach maturity height, which is like what you're seeing here, you're going to need a higher dosage of fertilizer. So what I use is 10-10-10. That's 10 nitrogen, 10 potassium, 10 potash, and that seems to be working very, very nicely. The plants love it. So, and besides the fertilizing, the plants also require extra nutrients. So I've also bought some Epsom salt. Epsom salt, you know, you can get it from any of your pharmacies. So what you do is, with the Epsom salt, have a teaspoon of it like so, and sprinkle it around the base of your plant. Right, just going like that, and just shake it around in there for all of the plants. Simple. So what Epsom salt is? Epsom salt is magnesium, and your plant needs these type of nutrients. All right. So like so. If you can't go from the top, it's better if you go from the bottom. And so now basically shake it around in there. Let it get to the roots. And you can do this at least once a week. Your plants will love it, and they'll thank you for it. If you get some in the leaves, just shake the plant. Just let it not go in the leaves. You know? And you do that with all your plants. I'm not gonna bore you guys to death with doing all of it, but you see my potatoes are becoming ready to harvest. The leaves are falling back now, which means the plant is giving me the sign that the potatoes are getting ready. So I'm eager to harvest that. So I also have a plant here. A fruit tree, and you can do that to all your plants, guys. All right, so happy gardening. Remember, your plants need the fertilizer, they need the nutrients. Get your fertilizer, get your Epsom salt. Like I said, when your plants are young, they need a very low fertilizer, maybe 5-1-1, like I showed you before. When they're a bit older, they need a heavier fertilizer. So happy gardening. If you got questions, send me your questions. Hit the like button if you like my video. I'm about to go put down some fertilizer now. I'm going to use the 10-10-10 fertilizer. It's a slow release, so it's pretty much it's like granules. I got it from Home Depot. It's about maybe the price of the entire bag is about $10 maybe. So I'm gonna basically take a teaspoon, just like I showed you, teaspoon, and sprinkle it around the roots of all the plants, and they're gonna thank you. All right, so happy gardening.